Welcome to the channel Professor Davinci. Inverse trigonometric function. Okay. So for example, already we have seen sine theta, that means for some sine angle, say sine 30. Okay, like that we seen. And also we have seen the cos theta. So what is theta? Theta may be some angle or the what is theta? Theta may be some angle or the some radian, right? So for example, cos 60 degree. We have seen some values. There are some values for sine 30 and sine 60. Okay, the inverse trigonometry function. The notation is sine inverse. Sine inverse of, say, it will be in a value. Sine inverse will be in a some value. For example, suppose if we take sine 30 degree. What is the sine 30 degree? Equals 0.5. Okay, sine 30 approximately equals to 0.5. So sine inverse is the value, okay, not the degree. So the notation is sine inverse or cos inverse. Meaning, what this means? This means an angle for which the sine value is 0.5. Meaning an angle, say an angle for which the sine is equals to 0.5 value. Okay, this is the meaning, right? For example, if you find the calculator, if you use your calculator, it will give you, if you use a calculator, say sine inverse of 0.5 will give you 30 degree. Okay, but this value, the calculator will give the value is called this value is called the principal value. Principal value. What is principal value? Because already I told you the sine wave. What is the sine wave? The sine wave gives like this. It keep continuing. Okay, ranging from plus 1 to minus 1, and this is 0 degree angle. This is 360 degree angle. Okay, 30 will be here. Okay, and then one more 30, one more the 0.5 is lies here, one more 0.5 lies here, right? So that there will be two values, but your calculator gives only the first value. Clear? So if you draw the line in a 0.5, this is 0.5, right? If you draw a line in 0.5, it cuts the wave, or it cuts the function, it cuts the graph in 2 points. One is here, one is here. So the calculator will return the principal, that is the first value. It will not return the second value. Okay, already we have seen which quadrant this sign will be positive, which quadrant this sign will be negative. For example, if I draw a circle, and a straight line, good. Now this is already this is the first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant, right? In a first quadrant, in short, sine is positive, cos is positive, first quadrant. In second quadrant, sine of positive, cos negative. In third quadrant, sine negative, cos negative. Fourth quadrant, sine negative and cos positive. Okay, now whenever it returns 0.5 value, okay, sine inverse of 0.5 equals 30. So that means which angle sine will be positive? In two quadrants, sine is positive, that is see here, this one sine 30 equal to 0.5, that is this value is positive value. Two places sine will be positive, where in the first quadrant, in the first quadrant sine is positive, also second quadrant sine is positive. So I redraw the same figure. Okay, for example, I'm looking for sine, for which sine angle the answer is 0.5. We know that to find this one, sine inverse of 0.5 equal to x. What is x? So we know that sine inverse of 0.5 equal to 30 degree. How? In other words, I go with the formula sine 30 degree equals 0.5. How we know sine 30 degree equals 0.5? Use your calculator. Sine inverse of 0.5 will give you 30 degree. Okay, meaning one angle is 30 degree. Okay, where will be the another sine? In the second quadrant. So second quadrant, another place the same coming right from here 30 degree. So another place sine inverse of 0.5 equals one angle is 30 degree, and another place where it will come, you need to find the angle from here to here. What is the angle from here to here? It is 180 minus 30 equals 150 degrees. So finally sine inverse of 0.5 equals 30 degree and or 150 degree, not Celsius, sorry, 150 degree, right? So this is the inverse trigonometric function. So what is the range of a principal value? Let me choose a pen again. What is the range of principal value for sine inverse? The principal value of sine inverse lies between minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. Lies between minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. Okay. Similarly, I go with cos function. Now, cos inverse, what the range? Range is from 0 to 180 degree. Cos function 0 to 180 degree. Same way, if you want to find cos of some value, we need to use the same quadrant. Okay, so let me discuss some example of a cos inverse function in the next video, right? So until now you just understand what is inverse function, inverse trigonometric function, how to find the value. So I have explained clearly with the sine value, sine inverse. Next video I will discuss you with the cos inverse with some small example. Clear? Have a great day. See you. Bye bye.